Welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. NXT TakeOver Toronto coming to you this Saturday on the WWE Network. We have 5 big matches here. First, we have Bobby Roode versus Ty Dillinger. This match came about because of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where they had the Glorious 10. Ty and Bobby Roode teamed up. I believe they're facing the Authors of Pain. And Bobby Roode ended up walking out on Ty Dillinger and he got his ass whooped. So that set this match up. I think Bobby Roode will get the victory here. I think they're building him up more in NXT. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. I just don't really like the gimmick, doesn't like him. Formerly known as Gavin Spears. Obviously that didn't work. I mean, the perfect 10 character works in NXT. I don't think it'll translate to the WWE down the line, but I got Bobby Roode winning. We have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes, second annual Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament, Tag Team Classic. Finals here. We have Paul Ellering in a steel cage, suspended above the ring. Sounds like a Vince Russo classic match here. We have the Authors of Pain, Brazier and Akeem, versus one of my favorite tag teams, Team 6-1, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne. I don't get the idea of putting Paul Ellering in above the ring that way. He doesn't interfere, and I hate the Authors of Pain. I just think it's stupid. I want Team 6-1 to win this. I think Nick Miller and Shane Thorne are could be tag team champions. I think they're part of the tag team revolution that's going to face NXT WWE here for years to come. Speaking of tag teams in NXT, we have the NXT tag titles on the line. We have a 2 out of 3 falls match, which I think should be a classic, should be a match of the year candidate if it's done correctly. We have the champion of the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the only 2-time champions in NXT history, versus DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, who are supposed to be on Raw and part of the Cruiserweight tournament division on Raw. But anyway, I don't see them taking the tag titles off the Revival unless the Revival moves up to the main roster. Them being the first 2-time champion in NXT history kind of tells me they won't be a 3rd-time champion. So if they lose the titles here, they're moving up. If DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa are already part of the Raw roster in the Cruiserweight division, you wouldn't take the tag titles off of them. I'm putting tag titles on them in NXT, I don't believe. So I had hopefully good 2 out of 3 falls match. I had Revival retaining. NXT Women's title line, we have champion Asuka versus returning WWE champion Mickie James. Shocked to see her return to WWE, make her NXT debut. Asuka, who's undefeated. Mickie James, she's won 20 different women's titles around the world. 6-time WWE Women's Champion, a 3-time TNA Women's Champion. There's no reason for her to win the NXT Women's title at all. No reason. I think it's just a name to put on the undefeated list of Asuka, which is fine. You keep Asuka undefeated and you build up an Ember Moon, Peyton Royce, Billie Kay. You have one of these beat Asuka, so it's more kind of like the Lesnar beating Taker streak at Mania. You have one of these up-and-coming divas beat the undefeated Asuka to get people to pay attention. Then you build that match up to your next takeover, and then you move Asuka to the main roster. There's no reason for Mickie to win this match. I think it's stupid. I get why they're doing it. A name. Ooh, Asuka beat Mickie James, a 20-time women's champion. Oh my God, she's the greatest wrestler ever. She is, don't get me wrong. But I don't think a Mickie James in 2016 WWE NXT terms is as big as a Charlotte would be, or Sasha. It's not back in the day when Lita and Trish and Mickey James and Mai Holly and that whole group was around. I have Asuka retaining. Main event, we have the NXT title line. We have champion Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe. Typical. I think it's typical. NXT titles. You have somebody win the title. You have a rematch the next TakeOver. The former champion gets moved to the main roster. It's happened throughout all the former champions in NXT. I see it happening here again. We have Nakamura win. Samoa Joe, former champion, loses. Samoa Joe shortly, probably right around the Royal Rumble, makes his main roster debut. Hopefully on SmackDown. Hopefully a few of AJ Styles. I know, I've seen it, but never seen it in WWE. Just saying. Anyway, that wraps up the NXT Toronto TakeOver preview. Should have a preview up late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Probably watch the show a little later than normal. Get a review up afterwards. Hopefully if you watch it, you enjoy it. If not, stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for results and a review. And stay tuned for a preview of WWE Survivor Series. As always, thanks for watching and don't have a great day. Have an American day.